Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tech Fit in Mind, where we dive into the minds of the people shaping the future of the built world. Today we're joined by someone who's bringing digital innovation to the front lines of AEC, Jordana de Castro Rosa from WSP. Jordana, great to have you here. To kick things off, what's your current role in the AEC space, and what's a typical day like for you?
Thanks, it's great to be here. So, I'm a BIM specialist. Most days, I'm helping teams navigate digital tools, leading training sessions to improve workflows, and when I have a little downtime, I'm usually researching or developing new solutions for recurring problems. It's a mix of support, strategy, and a bit of experimentation.
I love that blend of hands-on and forward thinking. So let's rewind a bit. What first pulled you into the world of architecture, engineering, or construction?
Honestly, it all started with my dad. He owned a construction company back in Brazil, so I kind of grew up on job sites and around blueprints. Being surrounded by that sparked a curiosity that turned into a real passion, and that's what ultimately led me into the field.
Very cool. So how long have you been in the industry, and what's one big shift you've noticed since you started?
I've been in AEC since 2015. Back then, we used to joke that construction never changes. It was all super traditional. But now, the pace of innovation is insane. New tools and approaches are popping up all the time. It's actually hard to keep up, but in the best way.
And what's the part of your job that gives you the biggest sense of reward? What keeps you going?
Seeing new ideas and tools actually come to life, that feeling of contributing to change, even in small ways, makes me feel like I'm helping shape the future of the industry. But what really fuels me is hearing from people I've supported. Whether it's helping solve a challenge or giving someone the confidence to level up their career. That impact is what keeps me driven.
That's powerful. Was there someone or something that inspired you to stick with this path?
I've had the privilege of working with really forward-thinking, supportive teams that push each other to grow. That environment made a huge difference for me. And more recently, I've been diving into innovation and AI. That's been a game changer. The idea that I can build tools that actually solve problems, that's been incredibly motivating.
Let's talk tech. What's one tool that's made a big difference in how your team collaborates?
Speckle, hands down. Switching from static file sharing to live data streaming changed everything for us. We could connect tools like Revit, Rhino, and Power BI in real time, which meant fewer version issues and way better collaboration. It also opened the door for other tools to plug in and innovate on top of our data. Honestly, it brought people closer to the design process in a whole new way.
Love that. Do you have a favorite moment when technology saved the day on a project?
Definitely. Early 2024, I took part in the Phil Freelon design competition at Perkins & Will, a 3-day design sprint with a surprise challenge. We had to reimagine a library 25 years in the future. I suggested we try out generative AI, specifically Stable Diffusion, to create concept visuals. It saved us so much time on modeling and rendering and let us focus on storytelling. That project ended up on the shortlist, and it sparked a deeper dive for me into AI. A few months later, I led a hackathon project called AI2 Speckle, which used AI to automate design and connect it to Speckle. We actually won that hackathon. It really marked the start of something new in our workflow.
Okay, switching gears a bit, how do you stay physically and mentally balanced with such a busy schedule?
So earlier this year, I started a fasting practice. Not just food, but also social media. It started as a spiritual journey, but it became this daily habit that changed my life. Now I work out at least 15 minutes a day, only eat between noon and 7, deleted Instagram, and added nightly prayer into my routine. I realized I was spending all day at a screen, and then more screen time at night. Fasting helped me reset, and now I feel more present and grounded.
And when you just need to decompress, what's your go-to move?
I travel. It's the ultimate reset button for me.
Nice. Any tech that's helped you stick with your wellness goals?
Yes! There's this YouTube channel called Move with Nicole. It's my lazy day lifesaver. Even when I don't feel like moving, I'll squeeze in a 15-minute session at home. It's just yoga, but after I always feel relaxed.
What about during a hectic workday? Any tech or tools that help you stay calm and focused?
Honestly, a digital planner. Nothing fancy, just a good old agenda. There's something really satisfying about checking things off. It helps me stay focused and not spiral into multitasking madness. Low tech, but seriously high impact.
And last one, what's your go-to for learning new things or staying inspired in the AEC space?
LinkedIn, for sure. It's been an amazing space to connect with other professionals, find thought leaders, and join communities. I also love webinars, hackathons, and design challenges. They keep me sharp and push me to explore new ideas.
So much gold in there. Jordana, thank you for sharing your insights and energy with us. It's clear you're not just keeping up with innovation, you're leading it. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for next week's episode, where we'll be chatting with another amazing guest from the world of AEC and technology. Until then, keep building, keep dreaming, and keep pushing boundaries.